I would like to just say that I love this town. I grew up as a neighbor of Wilton. I moved away for my career, and when I decided to come back, there was no other town I wanted to even consider in Fairfield County. Wilton has always had this special magic to it, which does have to do with these wide open natural spaces, and the type of people that live here care about their community. I would like to see community pride come back into downtown Wilton, which includes taking back ownership of the town green, revitalizing that area in a way that we can all take pride in, coming up with solutions that are beneficial to the community, environmentally friendly, forward-thinking, natural things that fit in with what we've already got and enhance the locations that we have access to build a thriving community with lower taxes and opportunity for all.
Thank you. Ms. Rainey?
Thank you so much to the League of Women Voters for organizing this event, and to the library for hosting us, and thank you everyone who's come out and chosen to spend your evening with us and engage in this electoral process. We all really appreciate it. I'm running because Wilton deserves a competently run P&Z that makes smart, well thought out decisions that will benefit the town for generations to come. Look, development is going to happen no matter who gets elected to this P&Z. So it's crucially important that we are electing people who are going to make sure that it's the right kind of development that will both be beneficial to Wilton and allow it to maintain what makes the town so special. We also need to increase our median income housing, ensuring a wider variety of options for residents, and moving Wilton on a path to obtaining exemption from 830G developments. And importantly, P&Z needs to listen to the community and have much better avenues for allowing public comment. Right now, people don't feel as if they're being heard.
Thank you.
Well, I certainly may look like a politician because I get all dressed up tonight, but I'm not. I've been in business for over 20 years, mostly in the printing and converting of paper, believe it or not. And I've had a great opportunity to be able to afford this town. As I said in my earlier comments, I believe that this town does have an affordability gap that needs to be closed. I don't think the state or folks in Hartford will help us close that gap. I think it's up to all of us in this room. And I do agree that a bipartisan effort is absolutely necessary to closing that gap. But what we have in front of us is a great opportunity. There is so much untapped potential. The dormant commercial spaces are abundant, and over the next 10 years, we're going to have an outstanding opportunity to turn them into moneymakers for this town. We have a great opportunity to increase our tax base and spread it across to increase affordability, and I believe it will happen, and that's why I'm running. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Hefford?
So I'm running for P&Z to increase our ability to talk to each other, to find out what we want the plan for our futures to be. I'd like to increase the amount of communications between each other. I'd like to do open houses, have 3D models of the town so that we can look and see what the town might do. I'd like to spend more time planning, less time dealing with zoning. I'd like to spend less time on Zoom calls where people are arguing details, paint colors, little details like that. I think we need to figure out where we're going to develop, how we're going to develop, and what we want. And without planning, we won't be able to figure that out.
Thank you. Mr. Hoffman?
First, I'd like to thank the library. I'd like to thank the League of Women Voters. And I'd like to thank Good Morning Wilton for all the volunteerism they've done and for hosting us tonight. Wilton is really at a crossroads with this stuff. I think that it's time that we take a look at how the Planning and Zoning Board listens to the public. A lot of people have said, and Trevor has just said, that it's not fun to like lose 4 hours every Monday night, every other Monday night and listen to the details, but we're not seeing the big picture. I think the only way we're going to do that is to have special meetings with the public on a regular basis where we can get the input of the public, shut up instead of talking on planning and zoning, and listen to what you have to say so it can guide us better in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. And Ms. Benny?
Again, thank you to the League of Women's Voters, the Wilton Library, Kay for moderating, and Good Morning Wilton. And thank you for spelling my name correctly on my name tag. I'm running for planning and zoning because Wilton deserves leaders who possess an innovative and grounded vision, one that respects our past while planning with intention for what comes next. Professionally, I'm a critical care registered nurse. I graduated from Wilton High School, and I am now raising my children in the same community that shaped me. Planning and zoning isn't just about maps and bylaws, it's about shaping the lived experience of our town. I will make proactive, inclusive decisions that serve Wilton today and for the future. This candidacy is my commitment to give back and to care for Wilton with the same thoughtfulness I bring to every patient and project that I lead. Vote for Michelle Sagrameni on November 4th. Thank you.